Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Last time we arrived here at the Aqua Ellie. We finally got ourselves off of, Ellicor again. Anyway, now that we've arrived here, we're on our way to Moonbase. But before we get there, we need to talk to a whole bunch of people and see some more scenes. So, we're still looking for Sophia's father, I believe that is. And Fate's mom, but haven't found any evidence of them yet. Anyway, with that being said, let's talk to some people. I don't think anyone says anything particularly interesting here, and I'll be skipping over a bunch of them just because it takes forever to go find them all. Okay. Yeah, that would be a good thing. Wow, an entire planet. It must be a Death Star or something such as that. Ooh, that looks like a big number. Or an important number. I don't know. Math is not my strong suit. Oh, so they're just kind of sitting there. Well, that's good for now, I guess. Anyway, these people are just kind of watching on things. Going in this way, there's one person to talk to and a whole bunch of transporters, like 3 of them or something like that. There's also the captain's room. In the end, it's just going to lead you pretty much coming right out of here. The path to the left loops in down to the bottom there, and the path to the right loops into the bottom down there. There's like 3 people combined, or maybe 4 in all of those screens, and it takes forever, so I'm not going to bother. They don't say anything interesting anyway. I went and checked ahead of time, so... Anyway, with that being said, let's go talk to a few people anyway. There are some scenes that I do want to see. Yeah, see, just glad we're okay, you know. Kind of pointless to talk to a lot of these people. Get them on. Though, free healing would be nice. Oh? Huh. Keep your voice down. So, you're sick. Okay. Anyway, you talk to the medical officer, he'll give you a nice shot. Or just magical healing powers. Why not? Anyway, with that being said, let's check out one thing real quick. We have... new party members! Yes. So, not only is Nell back, but we also now recruited Sophia. She has the fragile metal pipe, which is the weapon she used the first time we found her, which is probably even a little better than her crescent rod, but still sucks. And her robe sucks as well, and all her gear sucks, and she's level 1, and she's a pure mage. And as you can probably tell from how much I've used pure mages, or symbology in general in this game, I don't care for her, and I almost never use her at all. She does get some battle skills. They're not all that great. I wouldn't recommend using her myself, and I probably won't even show her in a battle, because she just attacks with a wand or a rod. There's nothing particularly special about anything that she does. It's just not worthwhile. But she is there, and I guess that's important, at least to note. Now, this one, I can't remember where this leads. This is the one I didn't check. Long distance teleporter. I guess that goes from ship to ship or something like that. Or, like, to the planet or something like that. Anyway, there are some scenes we can view. Avoid the room to my left there. That one has an actual sequence that we can go check out. The rest of them are, like, private actions, and I'd rather do those first. Not for any particular reason, just because why not? Yes, it is. And some people in these rooms, I'm not sure if they're of any interest. Not really. I don't want to go back to Earth. I'd rather stay with Maria. Anyway, that's just me. And what do you have to say? Anything interesting? Yeah, not a lot of interest from most of these people. Now, in here, we have a game room. I think that's what it's called. And basically, if you check this out, you can go to an armor, an outfitter, or a workshop. From the workshop, you can actually check out a whole bunch of, like you can do item creation with your inventors that you've recruited on Elacor. But yeah, we can't make anything now that we couldn't before, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, just kind of be aware that you can do that if you so desire. You could like make a robe for Sophia if you're interested in doing that. Speaking of Sophia, let's talk to her. Your mom? Wonder if she knew. I don't think there's anything big difference between the two. I'm assuming this just affects your affection ratings. I don't really all that much care. I wonder if he was involved in it too. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, they pretty much are just kids. Anyway, we get a little sequence there. I'll come back to that one. I meant to go to the other side first, but our room and all that stuff is over here. I don't think you have to do the private actions before the actual scene, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. This is our room, which we'll need to know for later. Down here, I believe it's Cliff's room. There we go. I'm sure Cliff doesn't really want to be here all that much. I don't think Cliff knows how to be tense. He just knows how to be laid back and a badass. That's true. Huh. Call it a hunch. Yeah, Cliff's full of his hunches. This green arrow down there is another game room. It's the same thing as before. Nothing really changes. I don't believe there are any items in any of the rooms around here. Just, you know, the odd person to talk to, and nothing really all that interesting. Yeah, he talks about their defense forces and the fact that they suck, that we're all gonna get annihilated. That, yeah, pretty much the world's coming to an end. It's the apocalypse. Alright, so let's go to the other room back over there that I skipped on before, because that's where Marie is, and that's where the scene is. Now, if I recall correctly, do not skip events. Don't need that. And here we go. What are you up to, Maria? Are you hacking into things again?
What are you up to?
I'm accessing the database over at LineGuard Research Lab on Moonbase.
So you're
Your
hacking
father's
again.
lab?
I thought I could get a head start with a remote search, but it didn't work. I know nothing more than the last time I checked.
When you checked before, could you show me what you found?
I could, yes.
Please, I'd like to see it.
Okay.
Ah, some more plot dumping. Yay!
We are currently involved in research on special symbols that exhibit extraordinary effects when embedded in the human gene. Although my research is banned by Federation law, it is far too important to abandon now. I'm conducting my research in secret, with the help of my wife, Ryoko, Jesse Trador, and Dr. Estede. Over the past few years, we have successfully developed two special symbols: destruction and alteration, the power to destroy and the power to alter. We have selected our own children to be test subjects. Jesse protested, but I believe it to be an even greater sin to use the children of others. Although we are
Okay.
tormented by our guilt, we had no other choice. We have embedded destruction in my son and alteration in Jesse's daughter. There are no signs of rejection at this point.
Well, that would
Our
explain
research
why
was a success.
Fate's a little more powerful than
We've now
Maria.
achieved our
He's got
initial
more destructive
goal.
power.
The next step is to track their development.
No way.
This is how I first learned about you. I still don't know what purpose your father had in doing this, but I do know for sure that they embedded special symbols within each of us.
I wonder how they intended us to use our powers.
For
I'd
world
rest
domination.
much easier if I knew. We may learn more when we get our hands on the research lab's database.
I agree. It's our only hope.
Pretty much
Let's
at this
place
point,
faith
we
in what
really
your
don't know
father
what else to
said.
do.
There must be something there at the lab.
Right.
Anyway, with that being said, they're just words. Anyway, let's head to Moonbase. I think as soon as you see that sequence there, we can now go to our room and take a rest, and I think that's how we continue on with the plot there. This is our room. Head over to the bed. Take a nap. Yeah, let's take a nap. Gotta get some sleep around here. That's one thing, you know, that if you don't know where to go, talk to all your party members and go take a nap. That's pretty much how you know how to continue on in this game. It's usually one of the two will get you moving. Looks like it's already dark. Oh, there's the lights. Come to the bridge. Okay. Anyway, now's probably a good time as any to save. Save over that one. I still want to keep one file on Elicor, just in case I screw something up really bad. And let's see here. I'll show you the other way up there, taking the main route, which goes by the captain's chamber, his quarters there. Yeah, but it just takes so many extra, so I'm gonna hold fast forward here. Run through here. Yeah, at the end of the hallway, there's something, you know, just something else. Yeah, you know, his quarters there. But there's just too many teleporters over and over and over again, so.
Federation Station Number 5 is currently under a state of alert. The executioners have begun to attack the surrounding area.
Oh boy.
You cannot transport directly to Dr. Leingod's research lab.
Of
That
course.
area is protected by transport jamming to prevent direct access. You'll have to transport to the nearest location, the recreational zone.
Unfortunately, is not right outside the door.
Do what you must do. The fate of the galaxy is in your hands.
Yes, sir.
That's just a wee bit
Move
of
out.
pressure. Anyway, with that being said, we now have access to Moonbase, or at least we can go over there. And that area that I was going to before, that I was the long-distance transporter, this one is probably what we need to go to. There we go. Now, once we arrive at Moonbase, there's a few things we can do. And new dungeon music. I like this theme. It's got a pretty cool theme. It's upbeat, it's kind of eerie and creepy and weird. It shouldn't be too far. Anyway, this one we're lucky enough because I guess all the lights are on. We don't have to worry too much about collecting the map. We already have it.
What is it?
Oh no.
The executioners have been sighted. They've already engaged our front line.
Oh crap.
So they've come.
Oh no! We've lost the battleship Sterling, and the Radiant's been hit in its starboard warp core. The Independence has lost its shields!
We're outmatched.
Yeah, completely.
Displaying executioners on screen.
Oh,
Quickly.
we're finally gonna get to take a look at these things. That's cool. What the hell? Doesn't look like a ship. Looks like it's alive. Why are they playing the music from the Shrine of Kadan here? Yeah, it's creepy, but... Whoa, that's just weird.
What the? What on earth are they? They're not ships! Are those things alive?
Biological
We've lost the
weapons.
Quicksilver. They've already destroyed
That can
37
maneuver
Federation
through space.
ships, and we've only disabled 8 enemy units. 24 still remain.
Oh god,
They're
we're
annihilating
screwed.
us.
Yeah.
Gods. This is far worse than I thought. I'm counting on you, kids.
That's got to be hard on him. He's you know, this great general, and he has to rely on kids. Anyway, this is Moonbase. Moonbase, I like the area in the sense... No, there's no items over there. In the sense that it's a pretty cool area. At the same time, I don't like the area because it's irritating and huge and mazy, and we're gonna need to do some other stuff pretty soon. I don't want to go too far because I haven't looked at the map in this area yet. But I knew there was a bunch of different sequences. I just can never remember where exactly they are. We're just gonna stand around, or are we gonna say something? Ow! What the hell?
Hey, are you all right?
Nell, you're supposed to have my back. Come on.
Are we under attack?
What is that?
A rock?
A rock?
How would you find a rock on a spaceship anyway?
Come from... Say your prayers!
Oh god, not her. No.
You
No.
ruined our hit. How are we gonna make any money now? It's payback time! Huh?
It's not payback time,
Pepita?
it's Pepita time. And I don't want that.
Tita? Wait, and Sophia!
How the hell do we find her all the way out here? If you don't remember, she showed up in like the second episode. And she joined our party briefly
Wow.
before
What an
nothing else
amazing
happened.
Story.
That's
And
why
we had
have
time to
hurry
tell
on
her
over to the
all that
research
information
area.
too.
Pepita, why are you guys here?
We came to put on a show.
Of course.
What else? But while we were getting ready, that evacuation announcement came on, and we got shoved in here. I was so mad. I came here to give them a piece of my mind.
I don't think you have very much to give away.
You know. You have no idea how serious this is.
What are you talking about, Sophia? You're level 1.
But it's better than doing nothing. I hate the feeling of getting walked all over. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You can say that again.
Well, I do know how that feels.
That doesn't change the fact that it's dangerous. You need to wait here and leave the rest to us. Can you do that, Pepita?
Treating her like a child, which they should be because, you know, she is. What is she, like 12?
Okay.
Anyway, with that being said, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time, we will talk to these people and explore some of Moonbase. We will almost definitely not get through it all next time. It'll probably take 2 or 3 episodes to get through this area. It is long, and there's a lot to do here. So, that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.